In my far too much education process, at one point I did an undergraduate degree in adult education, and we talked about mirroring. And in developmental processes, mirroring is reflecting back to the person that you're talking to what you see in them. And there's this idea of concave and convex mirroring. Concave mirroring is when you reflect back something that shrinks them, and convex mirror. I got that backwards. No, convex mirroring. Oh no, my physics education got in my way. Convex mirroring is when you reflect back something and they're blown up. And I said very few of us, and I think this is just well known, very few of us got flat mirroring. And as a matter of fact, most of us got really incoherent mirroring because you get it different from different people. And it's very hard to know who to trust. And if you watch the last few videos, I'm talking about, like, I also, and I think this is a risk of people who are very good learners. Call us former gifted kids if you will, but we were very good at absorbing other people's structures of knowledge. And I think an unidentified issue with the former gifted kid is that they absorbed a whole lot of incoherent structures of knowledge and didn't develop the meta-analysis to be able to sift through them appropriately, especially if they were super, super excellent at a bunch of stuff and didn't have a way of going, okay, but I'm actually bad at this and I need to work on it. One of the former gifted kid things that comes up a lot is that they don't have they have fixed mindset instead of a growth mindset. And so developing a growth mindset requires flat mirroring. It requires you to have other people you can trust to say, yeah, you are really good at this and you're weak at this, and not collapse at the point that you get that you're weak at this, and not puff up at the point that you get you're really good at this. That those can become not moral judgments, not claims about your worth as a human being, but information which you use to make decisions about yourself and what to do with your strengths and weaknesses. But I was thinking about, because I was very, very good at learning other people's constructions of reality, but not good at distinguishing about who to listen to, I wound up like, there's this Aesop's fable where the person has the donkey and they are riding the donkey, and then they don't let, so there's like the father's riding the donkey and everyone gets mad because the kid's being left behind, so he puts the kid on the donkey and everyone gets mad because the father's being neglected, and then they both get on the donkey and everyone's mad because the donkey's overweight, and then they're carrying the donkey by the end and everybody's making fun of them. I feel like my whole life's been that like that Aesop's fable, but I haven't been able to internalize, no matter what I do, somebody is going to be telling me I'm doing it wrong. And so I need to develop that sense of what's realistic and what's right in this circumstance. And it's incredibly hard because everybody, especially when you do it in public, which is what we've been doing for the last 20 years, everybody is going to tell you you're doing it wrong. That's not even true. Sorry. Anything you do, somebody is going to tell you that you're doing it wrong. And so this is more for I think it's for the former gifted kids, but anybody who's got this problem, if you're really, really, if you've got really permeable constructions of reality and you accept too much feedback from other people, learning to distinguish those things and pick which of them you're going to pay attention to is one of the great challenges of life.